Hi, daily updates, and then they can share us out and as one subscribe. I need any book coins so no. Obey and sap paper. My son be as the bars on sap because I can't near me the Benyanas riding. Who near me cause we're gonna finish so bready and fair in me. Sabi and Moka say, ye audios be a paper bunting. I just say, a ye street bullet to a ye MPP phone Crawford ya. A ye Bawumia near Kofordoni, a titru now magic Ghana bomb and as a more really Ghana no. Eye odiwe K.Agyapong Gh-Abronye ankasankasa ne true a lot of bonshi omo ankasankasa anu asem no na yi omoka omo ankasankasa anu asem no no ye the reply omo amamu a omo bu amagana for obia se ne ho kire no omo ankasa asem na aba betuja omo kire se the way aniema esi ahihye anase the way aniema esi kone de Enya dare say there is any chance for a MPP because more must say IMF, more IMF, more must doom so. Just say in some more kind and no one say bubu more almost so be a sign in many nature say, O nim yansa, ubi a sign in many nature say, Untimi imbo mine. See right now, no voice of Gh-Abronye K.Agyapong about Bontia, a baby, and I say baby bo, a de expose on one kasankasa. Any party a year has momu deal many cancer mudie we are seeing yansen go mutim same for mono I think so a journalist be as where you want to me station and as a movement TV where you want to me no na no e nika kwa ku trouble a mahama is na no e nika I ban saying if the better also mamo ti yenko
but what said hey Alaska the dawn and same way we bossy have me feeling number 1 let's say what will be the NPP's campaign message going into 2024 elections? Hey, Alaska the dawn. I'm when we are bossy. I will say the year 2024. I can't bosu me maku dubako. Na Ghana for ekwa to aba. If you man sama mi bisa ne sa, idea na NPP be gina so. Say me wo Ghana ni a wutie me yansan to aba fama wam. Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we are bossy. NPP about 7 years ago. You can say bebre na tire Ghana for. You can dia ya to aba the mama on be ya dia mayan. Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we are bossy. And the NPP amanyo ko no akata Ghana for say. Enye djuma ane ya beka so dia to aba. And some ya katira mo some to aba fama 7 years ago no. Ghana fund to about farmer mumpo yabatena so. Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we are bossy. And it's woman shall say two threats. Yet the huna and when Ghana for. So at all costs they are going to break the edge. Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we are bossy. Now no and kwajo down kwa only another no way be man time. Ayabo for 3. Edma end this amano kone say.
Say you see 2020 ni ABC bill it shall not repeat itself. Say omo je betina say. Look, if they shoot 1, we will shoot 2. They shoot 2, we will shoot 3. No, ABC bill.
Right. And what will be the MPP's campaign message? Tell you what you said there.
And that topic is very, very important. The media maker is the company for a hotel program and what. Orange Mukina.
And tell you what you family say. Now, Katuro Bisa Abronye Natina say. Now, Yababa Pano Quara Wantama. My use MPP for Nankasa Wamo voice. Wamu Sembi Omokacha Bibi Ekemo, na Yenjina to Niam Bisa say. And near say now Katina yet Naso Diana Waya. And Abana Sa, Abama Ghana for Ehu, dear Echo. Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we are bossy. Na K.Agyapong said, dear.
And I'm telling you, with unity, we can break the lead. If we are not united, the way things are going, they just showed me Ghana MPP. We're going to IMF. Huh. Trust me. You're sitting here, you are smiling. IMF. What are we going to say again? Somebody tested me. Don't say anything about IMF. Me, I shouldn't say anything about IMF. I will say it. I will say it. You know, going into IMF is just like handing over power to NDC without a contest. Straight away. because the noise we make, and I chew my own words back when I said NDC went to IMF because of mismanagement of the party, the government, or the economy. So if NPP is going to IMF, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? So breaking the 8 is going to be tough. You cannot use the face of those who broke or who took us to IMF to break the 8. They don't work. My message to you is simple. You cannot read my lips, and I'm not scared of anybody in the party. I will tell you the gospel truth. It's the gospel truth. Those who take you to IMF cannot, this same face cannot break the 8. In Latin it says verbum sapienti ßaĉkfire. A word to the wise is enough. For the Yansafo, I'm very, very sad today when I saw the publication that we are going to IMF. You know, that is what Mahama was praying for. He's gotten his wish. It will not be easy. It will take hard work. So we should brace ourselves that there's a tax ahead of us. Therefore, it's only unity that will let us sail through.
Alaska the dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa. I was a fearless, you know, and I made the amount near my boy. I Kennedy K.Agyapong.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. As same way we was.
Papa, ayo bia akano kura our MPP mo. Samutia wo me ganganto wo jendi.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. As same way we was.
Enti adie bia K.Agyapong di beba bonten no aya papa. Enti going into 2024. My yankai Ghana for ni yankai MPP for sir. You promise not to take us to IMF. And now the second tranche of IMF Sikaya panel and na say the finance minister now IMF no or no that's your finance minister. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia now he spoke against IMF no or that's the flag bearer of the NPP. The NPP told us IMF ayakosanko bifunako obi obeko IMF yesabe kwasiampafo no obi obeko IMF enim nyansa.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. As same way we
eti ya to abadi men nyansa fo se womba fo man no emfanko.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. As same way we was.
So susu se akotwi ana media mayentie the finance minister.
But I can tell you, as my colleague deputy minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. The consequences are there. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anybody tell you.
Hey,
like when Joshua, Caleb, and the 10 others went to spy on the promised land. And only 2 of them came to say that we can do it. And the 10 went around the community murmuring, you can't, We are not people of short sight, you know. Then we have to move on, okay? So let's think of us as who we are, a proud, strong people, the shining star of Africa, and we have the capacity to do what we want to do. If only we can speak that one language and ensure that we burden share in the issues ahead.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa. I wish this is the show. And the Nipaya Mabo Ayanini, Anuna ya Ghana Sana Hene, Anuna ya Ghana Futu Sanfo. And going into 2024 elections, sa MPP Bawumia, and the Nebaba Kacha Ghana ni. If so, one mayati ase clear. So going into the IMF no aye obia sabi we Jimmy Ghana fonsum pe Jimmy for enti ye to abadi menyansa for na IMF
aduna ye dibu o man ni ho eni so ko IMF ko kire se minun nyansa nti mo mo na me man IMF nsa na kire na ga wo de nsa na kire just me watch me. And tomorrow woman.
That's how much of them fat baby.
O catch a Ghana for very India or Bawumia. 92.3. Mampadu for when nitro. Or catch
Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless papa. And by extension, Abranya Katia Yansa, woman muti, a man woman, and Jimmy for woman named Yansa. And while you're Ghana near over sorry, every simple near pa, some call two about the MPP no, Abranya say, Obio dio my bako IMF and Nim Yansa. So going into 2024 elections, this is what we are going to do. And this show is an issue based. Ye tumri ani achiresiye. Anya me mame ana kasaye, anya me papa na kasaye, anya me jumara ana kasaye. Ye beju su woman kasa omo aye enum kasa. Se Abranye aye original chairman, no kasa no mutia. We ya sama Abranye aka. K.Agyapong aye bankroller, or ye financier, or ye firebrand, or ye philanthropist, or your father for all in the NPP. Now okita 30% of NPP area support base. Or say you cannot go into 2024 with the faces that took us to IMF. 92.3. So this is the show. We are going to speak truth to power. And we are going to come with ye. And Abranya I won't fair for. I won't fair on the casa and the HNA. Abranya once again, Abranya, Mammy Mount the short version. Abranya,
I do not you do a man. And it's all called IMF. What they say, Minimum answer. Into no woman and 92.3.
Is she?
And it's all MPP Libya Bawa. Sir, Abaya campaign 2024. Abranya say Onim Yansa. Na adia yasa udi to me better or Quasiansa. Obi a onim nyansa ne yemfa tumi fa nhyɛ ne nsa ati sɛ akwala wodi blame ahyɛ ne nsa wobɛhwɛ na mogya anwunu no enti sankwasiafo ne ba yɛ hɔ sɛ yɛnto ɔbanfa ma wɔ ma ka kyerɛ so yɛ nyansani
92.3
is she?
atɔde bia me bɔnyo bi wɔ agindari ya me jameri ya wara wo agindari yam yes
92.3
is she?
People to me dear tam ama tam de tu fi ana wa ho we ye enti unko kacha Ghana for 2024 say me kacha say me ko IMF ana ma ko IMF na me ba chobra Facebook
92.3
is she?
aslo wutu akufu say anytime Yabama light out no Odomi Mahama. Never talk about Facebook.
92.3
is she?
Now for flyer no for two from I would tell FM official. This is the show. Now you have credit FM Ghana web.
92.3
is she?
And so which one Kufu? Pro to 2014, 2015, 2016. Or see anytime there is light out, I curse Mahama. So anytime there is light out, back to the sender.
92.3
is she?
It is a na uni lighter. Do me aya asrowusu and another Danko Kufadu Abai.
92.3
is she?
Join us live on Facebook. This is the show. You're from Senseless Radio. What this year make car in a professional way.
92.3
is she?
We are not using this show to insult character assassination, but to expose certain lies within government.
92.3
is she?
I'm just like the page. Me but fly on in the so no.
92.3
is she?
Fly no and the add that so now to have official.
92.3
is she?
As you know which one could for Fabia, na Satan where the person and Mamina come in the rough.
92.3
is she?
And then the Francis and Yama call your level don't change into Okasa. You will feel no crampos and Nippon to Abamano.
92.3
is she?
And so also to meet Tinas and then quasi make cows in card and person who came.
92.3
is she?
I see anytime, listen. I see I cast Mahama anytime the light goes off. So anytime the light goes off, back to sender.
92.3
is she?
Join us live on Facebook, Auto FM official.
92.3
is she?
Now,
for winning some because I just say a own to me K.Agyapong voice a boy I just watch me pa just saying some ketora. I feel so a journalist such as Movement TV. I just say one of the TV stations Emma Chema won't to me no. And no nika eban saying, or could travel Mahama say, I nipa 8 no movie, no, I didn't know Mahama. Eddie Dragana for us to say anytime no and any pay a relationship anytime any pay a relationship more than I been a go for Babacan once and see no. Yes, posing a pa ama or could defend it a year Bawumia. A year old do be a batches would defend Bawumia as Bawumia Babacan and some more canning no crack. Wow, can be a man no one so about Montavica. Senseless on nipa mo akase sanity and yes sanity na e ade foforo. Oh no sisi no e nipa che so reporter dey che say oh si nipa 8 keke wu no obon pa ese sa de ni me ento anase obusua ni bi ne hu se e ya anase yen ya eni bra be papa kam ho ni ko to aso enti dia.
Mami say ansamo another one na wie me see Jandam ewu our man Ghana mu ha
92.3
now minia baako our wound to me as a movement FM and movement TV
92.3
nyina ne afie pie mantaba you see a contract na wagena so say no
92.3
na so person osua ye na would the fact and figure edited that 2024 elections. So we are wide so befa ballot box you be treat to say your kronfo. We are wide so be subverting the will of the people. You be treated as such. And the MPP need supporters need the media they are so mad you say oh you be we or kronfo bia say wo
92.3
na adia ba ku me be voice bi abreje bi to radio so I did John Mahama tell so your kwahwini na John Mahama aka say nanado an comment listen one comment on aye nipa 8 na ye bo mutu okun wo no na John Mahama na dia kohwi and oka say na nanado comment here commenting a lot aye enough na I wish say journalist no na busuani ye money to no who say sabi nkwasi ade no ye
92.3
ye bo bi to abusia sunu mu utiti so yi wanim asan katre Ghana for say nanado commenti ye nanado yes na John Mahama na dia kohwi I don't subscribe to that and I condemn obia obefa tuo so obeji obi nkwa
92.3
the only thing na ye enjoy under the constitution is a right to life
92.3
if you have a journalist or di Mahama so dia kohwi. Now you see, they are also not clever. They are not intelligent. Now it touch with a party now. Yeah, Juma man no party na gasa. It is a woo compare with life as compared to 2016. I mean, no, Abraham, what is it?
92.3
Said this obi yes on kano kura and ya kwaye over 50 years. Ya Bobby tour. Oti radio so TV so Edi Mahama tem. Now the same Gh-Abronye atina radio so ana obi di Ghana card akoto ade nyame fa ne boni chow tie sa ne Ghana card issue no first tie Gh-Abronye no
saying for running promo say omo maka on say you for car get red be enam krum no so ko ho okoya mbisa nema mienu the digital address and the Ghana card and provide and Kofi. Or one and a friend say Obi no OPA na company no enkrofo na aba. Ntomo di digital address next the verify baby our team. Ntomo find the Ghana card. Or say one of say the next day omra. Okoya omusika ni osafo ni Gina Fako. No say how? On Fako saying yes. Car ni osafo ni car no 110 Ghana cedis which is 1.1 billion old cedis. Now, Obetuan within 4 years, 110,000. Obetuan that's 1.1 billion old cedis. I say Obetini Etuano within 4 years. Notify Juma Netuaka. Now, because some of the deposit or see baby. Utia baby or see baby. What the collateral decoy or see baby. What the agent koyana or see baby. And then how the coin or see Ghana card and the digital address. And he said, Dr. Bawumia Kasa then control social media so. No mo say I enye na Dr. Bawumia shall see a good problema. I me one because I did we shall say then last year Kofi Patrick but you're
right I was say so it has to say obetumi Jimmy MPP for because party na ga say Jimmy for na wom party ni Jimmy for party sabi because I am passionate about Asama America all class asa we end Bawumia betwa U10 say enye no kure say ama from Miss Kotunu say yeso the Ghana can betumi ageka it is our brand here where lies your credibility now mami nka mu jegede nkrato na me ba the same Gh-Abronye way had the audacity to be on live television to insult John Mahama say John Mahama akohwi John Mahama aka nokure na nanado a commentier on nipa omuku wo no enti nanado ayade na I am not wishing that but sanka na bushie na nkasa ne bonu to eku no na ka kɔ sa tie ade ya me yama MPP supporter ne say wu na ana wu yesa bibia mma wo ba yo na nado fi power na police fu di nechi na nado fie a police fu ba guide na nado abusia a police fu ba guide wom na MPP ni oni NDC forte me say na nado create problem the amount why the amount for be Ghanaian from my Ghana because amemo na mo abu no ehu dividend mu bedi 92.3 yo what kind of system are we running me ba job na Facebook now Gh-Abronye ni sama to be catch John Mahama netie sama kan obewu say 2024 elections even we the media we are not safe 92.3
that statement adie bi abeyama be consistent on one thing and John Dramani Mahama the lead charge no on number bi odu ba bi o say if you see at about 2020 na ye kunkum nipa 8 na rank wa kufa NPP for entering condemn ye na bi condemn ye na bi ntimi kan sem bia condemn ye o de anyuma otu ba bi obedu bia na o kasa asem no anopay yebepa no ntuma na Ghana for nyina hu say former president John Dramani Mahama oye koshini o twa ntrododo oye koshini enti onam no ena what twa ntro hia o kai say o kono to ya osa beka say electricity abaye say I am a voice abaye say every 3 months be on to light boom so kai meanwhile under who John Dramani Mahama ena akofa automatic adjustment formula and the regulation the buy enya maye tutuma no krapo no anda na danko akufado ebe so ya titi kania bo so saa ni last kote
enti abusha mami fancy akaka na enti wa de bi okasa John Mahama akwa probo na okase electricity boom na IMF na ahye na ye ne time and the automatic adjustment formula Mahama nye ni year as at that time and you have 20 no so what stop you from doing that now the real thing say as I speak with you today yeah the another VAT tax at the two ECG so you see I was a journalist NPP NDC ba power yentual licensure examination because do na I am infectious I was say yes see there and then the VAT new charges VAT in 1995 na nado year demonstration kumi prekwa nipa wu ya no enu na why increase VAT and the ECG tax that so automatic adjustment formula on the buyer na ni refi na mpo ECG so it tells you say so we come no light bill so these are the people we should write license examination because there be some people are infectious. Let's continue.
Yeah. Let's see you tomorrow. Yeah, so. Ijanu so etimi pa no ntuma ese ye ntro but we and I are very significant and very important asante pacho ayekofa president Nana Adanko Akufo-Addo video on the 9th of December 2020 abri ane abobo aba ne declare ne so na ye winner oni Ghana for kasa ye e woni fi ni nkokotie asem a oka edifa enipa ekunkumomo ene o ma abobo mtu won kan say eni 30 my south but John Dramani Mahama catch them crofo ama na crofo adwene say efi say asem ni see no na nado enka wasem can make any comment about it but na Adanko Akufo-Addo on that fateful day na eyeda okuada ahoto just yesu onani na 9 December 2020 after the elections and a condemning sa act no and check afo nyina atatu me say be you ready My infinite for every behind.
That have been in our country for the period of the election, for their concern. I condemn in no uncertain terms the isolated incidents of post-electoral violence in Olulodiodio and Techiman that led to a few regrettable deaths. May their souls rest in peace. We must work to avoid the repetition of such events in future.
I would say so. If these are the journalists that we have a long way to go. And the Abambi Bar, Abashane ya Bonipa to Okuam, and the Akuria na Abanda Tianado Nekasano, or see with few regrettable death, may their soul rest in peace, Asa. And they say, Yabonipani to another president Ababa Kasel, may their soul rest in peace, Asa. What steps I know take it to serve as a deterrent? And the two MPP no, yet me born to a cool nana Abeka so I know wo nipa kakrebi ne wuye. This is the journalist oh my God and they are threats to national security. From Alaska the door 0303 402
Tebusan for when air course watches say enya asem ketua e de fa expose na NPP for na nkasanka so mo anomu asem na e de expose omo chese omo eni mama mu omo munim nyansa omo asebi amadwen ho form no omo na dwane ko IMF eye IMF nsem K.Agyapong ne Akroma mi sori titi mugu eye mahama so ye hwe eye odi anase Newz 18 FBS la usugra kan say anytime bia obehu dum so bia no obo Mahamedia anytime bia ye bedum light bia no Kesi mahama so enyema kosu sisi dum so basu sisi zikare nyi dum so dum just ye dum na from be kwa komfa time table banani panya de enya we okay ma charge you at okay bosi amesi you do no dia ye be fanisa na so monka mozo edum na mo defend say entisa because ono no fear ni endum light entisa because plant near there no we be see we fit ono no complain ya enya wanwa so what I say la usu timika say dum light bia no or Kesi mahama ntisi so yeden inua be me say ni nyina back to sender dum light so enko eyo mo ankasa so hani pese de musi na so asay be konesa so wan subscribe no obey na sa pepe my say be also dani den nyina de ba so sabeko so kebe na so yeden ohun ni em ekoso Ghana fini nyana so hu de obey yes obey de ebusia for Akroma